dude. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I can tell I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. How to actually grow in 2023. I fucking hate videos like that. I have no idea who this guy is whose stream scheme. I don't know who the fuck that guy is. I don't know if he's like big or anything. But I hate videos like this. I fucking hate videos like this. Ludwig made a video like this like a little bit ago. I don't remember how long ago. And I fucking hated that too. I fucking talk shit about that one too. I fucking hate videos like that. There's nothing you could give me. There's nothing you could give me in a how to actually grow your stream video that would grow my stream. There's nothing at all, dude. Do you know how to grow your stream? Is be yourself, have a decent sounding mic, okay? Have a decent sounding video quality, and be yourself, okay? Everything else, every single thing else is a dice roll. Everything else is a dice roll. There is no actual way to grow your stream. You know, good mic, good video quality, be yourself, and that's it. Do you know how Daphne took off? Like how Daphne became, because she was already a pretty decent streamer, decently sized. Do you know how she took off? Someone clipped her and posted on LSF. Nothing she did did that. You know, she just had good mic quality, had a good video quality, was herself, and then somebody clipped her, posted it somewhere else, it took off. You know? That is the case for fucking every big streamer, dude. Every big streamer. There is nothing that you could tell me, dude. There's nothing you could make in a video. Well, you're doing this wrong. If you do this, dude. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I can tell I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. Okay, here's the deal. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna watch the how to grow your stream video because I know it's gonna piss me off. Okay? So I'm gonna watch the how to grow your stream video. And then as like a palate cleanser, I'm gonna watch the Mario trailer, okay? I know this video is gonna piss me the fuck off, dude. Pull out the fucking notepad. Pull out the fucking notepad, dude. What do we think he's gonna say? Okay? Okay, the classics. Twitch. Oh wow, I'm on caps lock, sorry. Twitch has no discoverability. Post on TikTok/social media. Okay. I'm assuming that's what he's gonna do. Okay. If he fucking mentions mic quality, video quality, or anything quality wise, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, dude. I'm gonna lose my mind. Because no shit. You mean you need what? You mean you need to have the bare minimum to grow as a stream? Whoa, that's crazy. What else is he gonna say, dude? Be original? Original, I guess. Whatever the fuck that means, you know? Be original. Dude, there has been so many people alive on Earth. You cannot be original. There's no originality, you know? Be original. Okay, what else is he gonna do? Upload to YouTube. Upload to YouTube. I mean, it's kind of the same as this, but upload to YouTube. Maybe mentioning shorts. Shorts are honestly goated. Shorts are really goated. Trying to think of what other videos I've seen about this bullshit. You know what videos I looked up, or I continue to look up, and I continue like to study is like videos on like how to tell stories, or videos on like how to speak confidently, or stories about how to be more engaging in a conversation. Or not stories, sorry, like fucking videos. like videos on how to help you have more confident or speak more confidently, how to tell stories better, how to have conversations. Like those things are the things you'll be using in actual streaming. Like being able to tell a story very good is is like a huge attribute in streaming. I always point towards avoiding the puddle, Eris. I always point at him when when I think of like good storytelling while you're streaming, because he tells the best stories while he's on stream, and it's like it could be the most mundane thing, but he tells stories really fucking good. Like Moist Critical kind of does that, but not really on stream. He tells it more in his videos. But like Eris, he'll think of like a random topic, or his chat will talk about something, and he could tell the most elaborate, detailed, to the point story ever. And it's just like amazing. Or like how to speak confidently. Like that's a really, and it could be a video about like doing a presentation or speaking in front of the class or whatever, talking in front of people. It could be a video that has nothing to do with streaming, but it will help you in streaming because now people come into your stream and you're talking and you have this vibe to you and you have this way of using your words and shit that people will either respect or they will like engage with. And then also on top of that, like they'll be engaged, and then once they're engaged, they'll talk in your chat, and then the whole like how to have a conversation video that will help you talk to people in your chat. So it's like there is nothing in the fucking dumb ass how to actually grow a stream. There is nothing in that video that will tell me how to grow my stream, because there is no way to grow a stream. It is completely random. I don't care how many fucking Twitch streamers that have made it, how many content creators that have made it. I don't care how many people try to say it's not actually random. Oh my god, it's completely random. You can say it's like that fucking rock star. It's like the rock stars or pop singers or whoever that are saying, yeah, don't have a plan B. Don't just if you have a plan B, that means you aren't trying hard enough. That means you're not going to try your best. It's like, go fuck yourself, dude. You can say that because you made it. You can say that because you're rich and you don't have to worry about what the fuck you're gonna do with your life. You can say that. Yeah, no shit. All these Twitch streamers, all these content creators that have made it, they can be like, it's not random, dude. If you don't grow, it's your fault. Brr. It's like, yeah, that's partially true, but it's also random. Like if you don't grow, it's your fault, but it's also random. And what I mean by that is you can be yourself. You can be yourself. And if yourself is not entertaining, not engaging, not fun to watch, not informational, not educational, it's nothing. Like if yourself is none of those things or whatever, like more things, then you're not going to grow, and it's your fault. But it's also random because you can be all of those things and stream for 10 years, and you're all of those things and you only take off on the 7th year of your streaming. Like that's what I mean. Like, yeah, it is your fault if you don't grow, but it's random. Like if you say it's not random, then you either got lucky and you got big quick enough, or you're just fucking jaded by all these other videos that gaslight you. It's like, I don't know. It just fucking bugs the shit out of me when people are like, well, Mr. Beast says it's not random, so I guess it's not random. It's like, yeah, no shit, dude. He's like the richest YouTuber ever to exist times 1,000. Like, no shit, he says it's not random. If he said it was random, it would like make him not look as cool. Like, of course he says it's not random. If he said it was random, then he wouldn't be like this fucking internet guru guy, like, you can't control the numbers. You can't control shit. Like this YouTuber, dude, I watched this fucking video. I watched this fucking video on how to make a good thumbnail, how to make a good thumbnail, or like whatever the fuck it was titled. And it was a video about a guy like going to some random place and staying a night in a hotel room that was in a submarine underwater. And it's like, homie, dog, The thumbnail had nothing to do with that fucking video, dude. He flew somewhere to stay at a hotel that's a submarine underwater. The thumbnail had no fucking like had nothing to do with the video success. Had nothing. It's like the video was like he wanted the shot to be in the water looking into the fucking submarine window, but it was super dark, and so he called the guy at 2 a.m. and the guy came out. Like, what if the guy said fuck you? Like, what if the photographer at 2 a.m. said, nah, I'm good? You know, like say I have the money to travel. Say I could book a room in that hotel. I don't even know the popularity of it, but say I could, you know? And then say I can fly out, have the money, pay for the room, fucking do all this other bullshit, not have another job. That's my one job. Have enough money that I don't need to make a video every day, and I can like, you know, spend a couple days doing this one video. Okay. And then I'm actually there. He took the picture. Sick. I hired that guy. He took the picture. Sick. The thumbnail's too dark. Okay. Hey, homie, at 2 a.m., can you come out here and take a picture again? Fuck you, dude. Get out of my face. And then you're fucked. You know, like, GG's, homie, get owned. You're like, he did all of that. And if the guy just said, nah, I'm good one time, GG's, dog. You're done. And so it's like the video had no actual information on how to make a fucking good thumbnail. Like, no information. Do you want to know an actual good way to make a thumbnail? Bright colors. Bright colors that roughly conveys what the video's about. It doesn't even have to really convey what the video's about. Just bright colors, fun to look at. I want to click on that. Cool title. The title can match the thumbnail. Like, it is always cool when the title matches. Oh yeah, so my guy's getting fucking sucked off, and his mind's getting blown right here. And I titled it, "This zombie game will blow your mind," like blow, you know, whatever. So it's kind of fun when you can do like a video, like a thumbnail and the title are like the same, you know, vibe. But they don't really need to match, honestly. Like I could have like named this like Dead Rising, whatever the fuck, and it would have gotten the same amount of views. I just can't fucking stand that shit. I can't stand that shit. This is how to actually do something. It's like, no, like, if you want to make a thumbnail, make bright colors that convey somewhat of what the video's about, and a fun title. GG's. Clickbait title, fun title, whatever, bright colors, high contrast, whatever. Not like fun to look at. I'm already pissed. I don't even know how long I've been ranting for. Well, that's why I haven't even watched the video yet. I haven't even watched the video yet. And I just, oh my god. Okay. What do we have any other predictions that we're gonna do? Any other predictions? Twitch has no discoverability. Post on TikTok / social media. Be original. Upload to YouTube. Maybe mentioning shorts. Okay. What else? Oh yeah. Let's do this. Oh, let's add like quotations. Quotations. Be original. And then quotations. Quotation, take notes from this streamer / creator. Take notes from Burr. It's like, yeah, no shit, fucking dumbass. Of course. He's fucking, yeah, he's big. You know how I know that streaming is completely fucking random? Because there are some streamers in the fighting game community that will forever have a low viewership because they are associated with the fighting game community. You know how Eris got big is because he disassociated himself with the fighting game community. That is how Eris got big. He got big because the fighting game community is just a fucking ball and chain that will drown you forever. There are people who are so fucking talented, so funny, so like entertaining in the fighting game community, or like just being associated with them, will forever shackle them, you know? Will forever shackle them. It's crazy. I'm looking at you, Majin Obama. I'm looking at you, Tasty Steve. You motherfuckers are one of the funniest, entertaining people ever. Good vibes, amazing people, great community builders, great like conversationalists with your chat, you know, amazing content. But being associated with the fighting game community will forever shackle you. It's like crazy. Fucking, what's that guy's name? Hawaiian Shirt Man or whatever his name is. Hawaiian Shirt Man. Just so entertaining, dude. And he's forever shackled by the fighting community, dude. It's crazy, man. Like imagine Sajam. Imagine Sajam that if he wasn't like imagine Sajam if he was in like fucking a MOBA, like Dota or League, you know, or fucking first person shooters or whatever, you know, anything else, any other genre of game, maybe not sports games, but anything else. He would be so big, dude. Like if any of these guys wasn't in the fighting game community or not associated with them, they would be so much bigger than they are today. They would be so big. Obviously Sajam Sajam's like a decently sized, like he's a full-time content creator. Obviously Majin Obama. I don't know if Majin Obama is a full-time content creator. I think he has like an other job. But yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's like, homie, these people have everything checkmarked that they could possibly have, and they are shackled by something they cannot control. You know, crazy. So it's like, oh, you want to be a big streamer? Maybe just don't do what you're doing. You know, like maybe just do what you're doing, but in a completely different setting. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, go fuck yourself. You know, like if I told fucking Majin Obama or fucking Tasty Steve to like not play fighting games anymore or like disassociate them from fighting games, I'd be like, go fuck yourself, dude. Like, you know, like that's such a stupid thing to suggest, you know? And so it's random. There's no controlling your growth as a streamer. It's just be funny or not be funny. Be yourself, have good mic quality, good video quality, and be yourself, homie. You know? And the whole like Twitch has no discoverability. It's like, yeah, but like it never has. There's never been discoverability. And people still grew. Do you know why? Because they were themselves and people clipped them and posted them at somewhere else. How many fucking clip channels on TikTok and YouTube and fucking everywhere, on Twitter, everywhere, do you see streamer clips? Like, you know, like some random fucking streamer you've never seen and then he blows up, you know? I fucking hate this shit. Let's start this stupid fucking video. I just want to say again, no beef with Stream Scheme. I have no idea what the fuck they are. I don't know if this guy's big. He has 200,000 subscribers, so he's decent. He's not huge. I don't know who he is. I don't think I've ever seen a video from his. No beef with him. I just hate this fucking video idea.
Let's go back to basics with my.
Oh, are we done with this? Are any of the suggestions or predictions? Is this good? Oh, here's a good one. Be engaging. So fucking stupid.
Move away from Twitch to YouTube and YouTube streaming, I think it's essential to break down what growing a stream actually means, because it's easy to get wrapped up in the wrong parts of content creation, and you end up grinding away for ages with no results whatsoever. So if we put it in the simplest terms, does growth mean viewers discovering your stream? Well, yeah, it does, but it also doesn't. You could have 10,000 people finding your stream every single day, but that doesn't mean you're growing, right? What makes growth is when those viewers come back for a second, third, or fourth stream. When viewers return, your average viewership goes up, and that means growth. In your mind as a creator,
Okay.
this should be what you think about. Keeping viewers.
You already learned this when you first started streaming, because I'm the only reason I'm not affiliate right now is because people don't return to my stream. That's the only reason. I can entertain them for fucking 5 hours. I've had people in my chat for 5 hours talking in like whatever, and then they never come back. So we learned this in the very beginning of streaming, dude.
Viewers returning or retention rate. And that is what this video is entirely about. How do you keep viewers returning?
I'm already losing my voice and we're only 50 seconds into this fucking video.
And why do viewers return in the first place? You're probably expecting an ad read right now, but no, let's literally answer that question straight away. Why do viewers return? Well, if we put it simply, they return because they enjoyed your stream. You provided them value in some form. It could be entertainment, information, a sense of community, or even just a moment to breathe.
What if you provide them all of that and they just never come back? Crazy, I know, right?
In a world where they are bombarded by an endless wave of articles, pings, and notifications telling them they're going to die. If you do this well, they'll come back for more. And if you consistently provide that value, then they'll keep coming back. It's why I tell you to double down on things that work when you see spikes in growth. And this is what it means when creators like myself or Harris say to create valuable content, or why we tell you to create a schedule for streaming and stick to it. Because when you provide value for someone and that someone wants.
I think the whole, what's it called? Do a schedule. I think the schedule is fine, but definitely use that as like a skeleton of your stream. Like a schedule is a skeleton of your stream. And then do things on top of that that are different from the schedule, that deviate, so that the days when you don't really have anything planned, you have the schedule to fall back on. And then you could just do what the schedule says. You know, if you don't really have a fun plan to do, just do the schedule.
To return for more of that value, they need to know where and when you'll be live so they can find you in the first place. If they don't know when and where you'll be live, well, they can't find you again and you can't grow because they're not returning. One of the easiest ways I find to provide value is by understanding the narrative or the story you are telling to your viewers. And this is something the majority of large creators who have grown as streamers in the more recent years really recommend. I said recent years because there is a clear distinction
Eris is pretty good at that. Eris is probably the best one at that.
between streamers who grew prior to Twitch's oversaturation, such as Sodapoppin, and someone like Ludwig, CDogVA, Smallant, or PointCrow, who all understood to grow in this industry, they needed to do something more. They had a plan. Specifically, they planned out their content so that every stream had a goal that their viewers would want to stick around till the end to see, or a goal they had to come back next stream to see. This keeps them coming back and increases retention rate. This is something I've talked about on this channel a decent amount before, but I think revisiting the basics in a new way can sometimes really help you guys, new viewers, and myself improve. To plan out a content idea like this, let's look at
One. I had to make sure I wasn't fucking lying.
someone like Ludwig. Every Ludwig stream usually has
take notes from these streamers.
3 steps: establishing a goal, establishing the challenge or the hurdles to stop him reaching that goal, and establishing stakes or a punishment.
But what if a viewer comes in, pops into your stream, and misses all of this, and he's just seeing Ludwig play a fucking, I don't know, Mario 64 or whatever the fuck. And he's like, oh, he's just playing Mario 64, and then he stays there for 5 minutes, and it's Ludwig trying to do the fucking glitch where you do whatever in Mario 64. And he's like, oh, okay, I guess he's just doing this today. And then he leaves. What then? If you do all of this, then what
At the
then?
end. This is a tried and true method and actually the most basic form of storytelling. If you don't believe me, well, look at it this way.
Cool, movies.
And the
You know, dude, this is like the guy at the fucking club. Bro, my life was a movie. You won't believe what happened last night. It was a fucking movie. Like, bro, streamers are not movies, dude. Like, oh my, streaming is not a movie. You're not making a fucking movie, dude. You're having fun and being entertaining. Like, God,
Greatest thing of all is at stake. His best friend tasing his bare ass.
it's like so fucking. What's it called? Like, what's the word for that? It's so just like full of itself. Like comparing like just be like fucking Star Wars. Ludwig's stream is like Star Wars, dude. Like, oh my god, dude.
Ludwig streams are truly the hero's journey of the digital age. You probably laughed, or hopefully just breathed out of your nose a tiny little bit at that example, but this is literally the easiest way to create content these days for a beginner. If you go live with a structured piece of content, not scripted, just structured, then when or if you ever...
Bro, who does that though? Like, if you like, there's the streamer that wants to be a content creator, and then there's the streamer that just wants to get paid for playing games. If you're a streamer who wants to be a content creator, there is no fucking way that you're pushing that button to go live and you have no idea what you're gonna do. Fuck it, man. Let's just fucking go, homie. Woo! Let's just fucking wing it. It's like, you're not gonna do that, dude. And if you do that, you're not gonna grow. And on the contrary, I've seen people who just fucking wing it and then they grow. So, you know, let me fucking get my dick out of my mouth, I guess, you know? I've seen people who just go live and wing it and they grow. So
feel lost or not sure where to go next or not sure what to say next, well, you know your final goal. You know what to aim for to get you back on track when you're feeling those feelings.
Yeah, I guess just having a basic goal to work towards.
Yeah, like there is a narrative.
I think goals are great.
Yeah.
Like one general goal, because like whenever someone does enter the stream, oh, you're trying to make $5,000 on GTA and you're this far across, and it's easy to jump in and watch.
Now you're thinking, what about
spin the casino lucky wheel daily to get, so go to the casino. What if somebody comes in, does not ask, like does not go in the chat, what is she trying to do today? And all she sees is she's at the casino in GTA, and he stays there for 5 minutes. Oh, she's just gambling, but in GTA. Oh, okay, I'm out. You know,
people who like...
The only reason they're going in there and then typing in the chat with her other chat, being like, what is she doing? What's she trying to do? What's the stream about today? Is because one, she has people in the chat that can answer that question. And so it feels more inviting to talk, you know, as opposed to just being an empty chat, which is super not fun to talk in, you know? And then also she's Pokimane. So it's like, hey, Pokimane, what you doing today? You know, like she's the face.
Like to do longer playthroughs of games or longer series. Well, this works even in longer playthroughs, and you don't need tasings or the universe to be at stake for it to work. You see, a lot of people hear these examples and they think, well, that's not for me. I make chill content. And if you think that, you are taking my examples too literally, because even chill creators can have stakes and goals. For example, if we look at my hardcore Minecraft streams, these weren't hype or intense. They were actually very chill streams where I spent time chatting with my viewers. And it just so happened to be in a permadeath Minecraft world. But to take it further, every single stream I set up 3 different goals or challenges to complete, despite it being 9 to 10 different streams. They ranged from fun things like building a giant rocket ship to in-game challenges like finding a nether fortress, building binoculars, or taming a pet parakeet that we would go on to call Jeffrey. This meant I'd set a goal. And then inevitably, the challenges exist in the fact that hardcore Minecraft is, well, it's hard. It is permadeath. If I lose the entire
Hardcore Minecraft is in fact not very hard.
World and all of the work I have done in it. This also means every single stream builds on itself and adds to the stakes. More work is at risk of being lost. Now, if I die, I don't just lose my rocket ship, but I also lose Jeffrey the parakeet. He will be alone forever in that world. The payoff is beating each stream's challenges, and eventually we're either going to beat the Ender Dragon, which was our final goal, or we will die.
It's funny too, because someone's gonna watch this video, 22,000 videos. Or views. Someone's gonna watch this video and try it, and like say they have a fucking dog in Minecraft and they name it fucking Balenciago or some shit. And they're like, okay, Balenciago, you stay here. And like 5 minutes later from them getting this dog and like saying that his name is Balenciago and we love Balenciago, 5 minutes later he dies and he has to wipe, or like the world gets deleted because it's a hardcore run. And now it's like there was no buildup and no payoff. And it's just like, fuck it.
Doesn't matter which happens because both are a payoff.
I'm being a hater. I know I am. I fucking hate these videos, dude, so much.
Good content.
None of this is going to help you grow.
For viewers, they feel like it was worth watching.
If I didn't spend the last of my money in game. What?
All of this takes a boring normal Minecraft playthrough and adds stakes, challenges, and interesting.
Oh, he's showing the people laughing. Oh my fucking
All of this
God,
takes
dude.
a boring normal
God.
Minecraft playthrough and adds stakes.
It's too like it's just too like absorbed. Not really self-absorbed, but absorbed in the sauce, you know? He's not self-absorbed, he's absorbed in the sauce too much. Like, people laughing in a chat room is not this fucking, you did it. Woo! Good job, buddy. You did it, boy. And it's like, it's not, it's expected. Like, they're not laughing that you've crafted this narrative and you've named this fucking guy and he died, or you died, or oh my God. They're laughing that you died. That's it. If you didn't do any of that and they had all the viewers still and you died without all of that, they still would have laughed because you died in Minecraft and it's funny. God.
Challenges and interesting content to unfold for the viewers. It turns a normal stream into a story. It doesn't need to be every single stream, but I will say, for your streams and your content ideas, I want you to remember, establish a goal, establish the challenge or hurdles to try stop you from reaching that goal, and establish the stakes. Or put simply, tell a story that captures your audience. One thing that is important to note here, creating stream content like this is also a great way to make it so your stream content can be edited into a YouTube video. After all, you've planned out a beginning, a middle, and an end. Now it's about editing it down and making it clickable to people who don't know you.
Yeah.
I'm so in the camp of, because I only really started streaming like 2 years ago, but it's been going really well. It's been doing well. And my whole thought process around it is like, make the live stream obviously as entertaining as possible, but built around the whole thing so that it can fit nicely into like a 15-minute YouTube video. That is literally how I plan all my streams.
Okay.
And I find that personally, it like improved my streams because I'm trying to hit those beats. I'm trying to hit those moments.
That's third eye opening of content creation. No, in a good way. When you're a Twitch streamer and you think about how to make a Twitch stream a YouTube video before making this, like you have the thumbnail, title, and then you make the content, and then it's a full stream, and then it's a video. Like,
It's full circle.
Damn, that's crazy. What? You mean do what everybody else is doing? That's fucking crazy, homie. I would have never thought of that. You mean make a stream that's entertaining so you can make it into a YouTube video? Crazy, dude. I would have never thought of
content creation. No, in a good way. When you're a Twitch streamer and you think about how to make a Twitch stream a YouTube video before making this, like you have the thumbnail, title, and then you make the content, and then it's a full.
Watching these fucking dumb videos where it's like how to grow your stream. Because there's no way to grow a stream. Good mic quality, good video quality, be yourself. Everything else is a dice roll. No, do this and you'll be a streamer. There's none of that. Do this single thing or do these things and you'll be a streamer.
Full stream and then it's a video. Like,
It's full circle.
through the roof. Yeah.
Because like
What?
I
Feel
feel
like a goddamn god.
yeah, because I've been trying to do that as well recently, and I'm not a Twitch streamer at all, but I've like been dabbling in Twitch streams, and I notice the best streams that I do is something that has that the audience can follow, that has like a specific goal or an end game.
Yeah.
And
I think that's good because it's good for viewer attention.
yeah.
I want to watch this goal.
There's also hundreds, if not thousands, of streamers that have no goal to their stream. 39 Daff, fucking avoiding the puddle, fucking Majin Obama sometimes does this, where he'll have like a goal, but not really. But the more so his streams don't really have a goal, you know. Fucking Maximilian kind of does that, but only for like certain streams where he'll fight like bosses or whatever. I'm trying to think of other streamers that don't do this. Like Hassan doesn't really have a goal, but he has like a structure. But it's, you know. I'm trying to think of other streamers that I've seen. Fucking what's her name? ASMR. Oh yeah, Valkyrie doesn't really do. She's not ASMR. Valkyrie doesn't really do structured, like she's just structured, but she doesn't do like gold things. What's the name? The Amaranth. That's the ASMR. Amaranth. She doesn't have a. She streams for 12 hours and just does ASMR. You know, it's like there's no goal there, dude. The end point is like the goal is the viewer's goal, not really the streamer's goal. If you get my drift.
Finish.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, as long as it's an achievable goal.
Now, I do have to admit there is a major issue with this concept, that when creators do this, they can cause an issue where new viewers coming into their stream struggle to understand what's going on.
Yep.
This is where we land on the second rule of retaining viewers.
Okay.
You need to make it so that any viewer who clicks onto your stream, anyone who joins at any point in the entire stream, can feel like they understand the goal and the narrative the moment they join.
Do not fucking say put it in the title. Do not fucking say. I'm gonna be so pissed if he mentions the title, dude.
Otherwise, they will likely feel lost and leave. Even Pokimane says this is one of the most important aspects of a live stream: simplicity and inclusion.
Works best for live streaming is you want it to be a form of content that people can tune in at any point and it's enjoyable.
I agree.
Yeah. Maybe just like simply like every now and then reminding of what your goal is, like reminding the stream of what your goal is, you know?
That said, this is
Like that's actually good advice. Like, oh yeah, it's good to remind the viewers what you're trying to do. You know? That's a good actual tip you can actually do. You know?
Twitch chat we're talking about, so you could be as clear as freshly cleaned glass and they'll still struggle to see what's going on. I think CDogVA or Connor said something perfect, and that is, it has to be something that can be explained in the title of the stream.
Oh my god, dude. Dude. I was joking. I didn't think he would actually mention the title, dude. Come on, man. Just put it in the title, homie. That is fucking crazy. Bro, there's no shot. Homie. Again, too absorbed in the sauce. They are not big streamers because of what they're putting in their title. Wow. Dude. That is like, I don't know how many titles I've seen that is trying to do this, very clearly stating the goal, and it just does not matter at all. And even then, no one looks at a title of the stream, dude. No one looks at the title of a stream at all, dude. The only time I've ever looked at a title of the stream is Hasanabi to see what he's talking about news wise, and not even all the time, then only sometimes. And then Eris to see what game he's playing. Because Eris, like especially Eris, dude, Eris puts the game he's playing in the title, and that's it. So it says to play today. He played like The Hotel or whatever the fuck it was called. He played his title, The Hotel, the game, The Hotel, and that's it. You know, like that is fucking crazy, dude. I cannot believe that.
It would have to be something that can be explained in the title. That's my way of doing it as well.
Oh my god, man. That is so fucking stupid. It's like Ninja doing a fucking streamer guide, whatever. It is the most useless ass information possible. Put what you're doing in the title. Like
that's really good.
Because it's also the same with YouTube, right? I gotta hook them, and it has to.
Dude, you know what happens when I put to
fit in the thumb.
Bro.
Thumbnail and a title. So that's kind of the way I.
Dude, Moist Critical. If you don't have what you're doing in the YouTube title, no one's gonna know what you're doing. No one's gonna click on the Moist Critical. 39 DAF.
Plan out most of my things.
Now, there is one last tip that I haven't ever told you guys before, and it really helps
Oh, we're gonna get big now, boys.
Me every time I hit the go live button, and it always makes better content when I do it. But before we get into that, I am excited to say this
go fuck yourself.
Across all platforms. And one of the most amazing things I have ever done was start using Epidemic Track to look like an actual clown or a fool. You better believe I am pumping hardest and furthest part of the map that I've ever gotten to. Well, let's throw on some epic Epidemic action music. The discount is valid for personal and commercial players like Epidemic, who I love, helping the channel out. So I want to give you guys the tip that completely changed how I approach content creation, and specifically how I changed streaming entirely. But just to prove that I'm not talking out of my ass, and I honestly believe this, here is the sticky note that I have on my monitor at all times to remind me of this tip. This is a show.
Holy shit, brother, that's crazy.
These 4 words are meant to remind me that my stream is entertainment. It is a performance. And
dude, I can see my viewer count going up just from him mentioning that. That's fucking crazy.
Or your favorite TV show, it is meant to be valuable to viewers. I wrote this to myself because I found that sometimes when streaming, you forget it's a show and you get wrapped up in the numbers or the parts of it that suck. Like having a
what the fuck do you mean, homie?
Slower chat.
Dude, bro, what is the creator of the show or whoever owns the show? What do they do once the show is fucking played on TV or on a streaming service? They look at the numbers. Oh my, they don't be like, man, we found out a fucking banger this time, dude. This episode of The Walking Dead was a banger, man. No, they look at the numbers. How many viewers were there? What was the peak viewership? How much money did we make? How many ads played? They look at the numbers. They don't fucking, man, that was a banger, dude. We should do that again next week, you know? Like, no, get the, I hate this video so fucking much.
Or not getting many followers.
I hate this video so much.
When you get wrapped up in those things, you can easily stop putting that show on.
Jesus
Christ.
Stop putting the
show on, well, you stop providing value and negative or defeated energy.
Up, dude.
It's a show. You're putting on a...
I hate this video. I knew I was gonna hate this fucking video. I knew I was gonna hate this fucking video, dude. Ugh. This video is awful. Video is so awful. Oh my, I knew I was gonna hate this video, man. I knew. What are the fucking comments saying? Ugh. God. Everyone in the comments that are, all of these, I don't care if these guys are disagreeing or agreeing. Everyone on here is here because they're not big already. So I don't care what the fuck they have to say. I just noticed that reading it. I'm like, I don't care what any of you bitches have to say, dude. I thought I was reading and I was trying to care, and then I realized I just could not care. I could not care what you dudes have to say. God. That video, dude, he mentioned the fucking title of a stream. Oh my god. That is fucking great, dude. Bro, what was his points, dude? He didn't do the classic, dude. He didn't do the classic, which was post on TikTok and all the other shit. That one is actually like a decent like tip for very, very beginners. But you don't really need that. Be original. He didn't really say be original. Upload YouTube. He did say that. Upload to YouTube. He didn't mention shorts. Take notes from this streamer. His basically his whole fucking video was take notes from this streamer. And then be engaging. He said that. I did not think he was gonna go that low or that, like, what's it called? He wasn't gonna bottom of the barrel as mentioning the fucking title of a video, though. That's crazy, dude. That's actually crazy. Do you know how I know? Do you know how I know that stupid fucking note thing is not gonna matter? You could have notes slathered across the border of your monitor, and it's not gonna help you. Do you know how I know? There was a while ago that Ludwig posted a video that says, he wants us to do something, and if you can't do this, then you need to quit streaming, okay? He says, and it's this. It's the start time of when I wrote this, when I wrote on this paper, the start time of when I did this. You need to set an end goal, like when is the end goal, or what is the ending date of this thing, okay? And you say, what are your goals in streaming? And so I said, streaming job, livable wage, sponsors on TikTok, and 100,000 YouTube subs. Okay. And then he says, and then write down 5 content creators that you want to replicate. And so I said, Eris, Ludwig, Pokey, not Pokimane, Pokey Lol. Or Poke, sorry, not Pokey, Poke. Majin Obama and 39 Daff. Okay. I wrote this. I still have no viewers. I'm still a nobody. I'm still making no money. You can have as many fucking notes on your monitor as you want. That's not going to help you at all. Whoops. Something fell. You can either take this as there's no hope, or take this as there's still hope for me. Whatever floats your boat. But like I said in the very beginning, have good mic quality, have good video quality, be yourself. That is the only way you can be a streamer. Everything else is a dice roll. Everything else is a dice roll. You will learn how to be a streamer by streaming. You can learn how to be a streamer by looking up helpful videos on not streaming stuff, but how helpful videos on how to have a conversation, how to tell a story, how to be engaging with, like, how to have a conversation, not engaging. Sorry, how to have a conversation. You know, how to have good what's it called? Body language. How to have good body language. Those things will help you in streaming. Those things will help you in streaming. Not changing the title of your fucking Twitch stream. Not putting different titles on your Twitch stream. That won't do anything. God, that was such a stupid fucking video. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to do a little palate cleanser, and we're going to watch the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Trailer.